Whew, okay, alrighty, there we go. Got it back up and running. Thank fucking Christ. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was stressful right there. Alright, who we got on the cover screen today? Sign in.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Thrash, my buddy. Ooh, Yo-Yo, alright. And Vladimir Guerrero, love it. Alrighty, we're back in it, boys and girls. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of a new series here on the channel. Talked about this earlier in the previous live stream for the Sawtee series, which is now out on the channel about before this one today. So this one is going to be a shuffle draft series. So we are going to, and why are we doing this? There's one big reason why I'm choosing to do this. For those of you who remembered my SMB3 content, the Heaters were the only team we were unsuccessful at getting a ring. So we are going to take that team, we are going to shuffle all the players, and we're going to try and build a team through the draft and win a title. That's basically what we're going to do. And it'll be the same as a rebuild. And we're just going to try and get them done. So we are going to do Super Mega League. We're going to find the Heaters here. There they are. Standard season. And we're going to have Shuffle Draft. So short season, of course. We're, of course, not changing anything in this regard. It's going to be the same way. The only difference is the draft at the beginning. And to show the player pool here, we are not using the MLB Legends. We're not using any of the creators. I refuse to use any of the creators in this thing because they didn't go for actual people from the Super Mega community. They went for people who specialize in MLB The Show and other games of that nature. Bigger, high-profile games. I understand why they chose to do it that way, to get, more hype surrounding the game and whatnot, but was not a fan, and I will not be using this at all. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Heaters are the team. Let's shuffle this team up. Alright, first round of the draft. Who do we have? Alright, so we have Charlie Best, ace reliever the Moose, Norm Phenomeno. Okay, I do not know who this is. I know he is not a free agent, so he is a new addition to a team, but I don't know which team he is from. Interesting. I like his ratings, though. We got Sluggy Boomhauer, who I know is a free agent. Punchy Patterson, who I believe is another free agent. Or no, she's on a team. I don't know what team she's on. We have Remington Sharp, former Platypi reliever. Frank Battery, the catcher for the Wild Pigs. Dilly Daller, who I believe is a free agent. And Fungo Akuro, the center fielder for the Wideloads. Okay, well, first round, take best overall available. So that's between Phenomeno and Best. They're arguably the best two. So what do we want? Do we want... Phenomeno's a two-way player. He can play the infield too. Is he this league's answer to Shohei Ohtani? We have a chance to take a two-way player in the first round? Holy shit, that's awesome. You know what? I'm not going to get another shot at this. Let's do it. Give me Norm. What a pick. What a pick. Alright, so we... Dur Neverwalker. De-aged to 21 and all. They shaved all his hair off. They made him a lighter skin tone than he was in SMB3. The ace reliever for the Heaters. We got Boozle Doozy Shine, who's a rookie third baseman in the free agent pool. Snag Roper from the Pigs. Joffrey Rockman from the Moose. Both of them have aged horribly. Perd Lovelorn, the second pitcher now of the Grapplers. He was the ace back in SMB3. Heidi Mabetz, who is the second pitcher in the Nemesis rotation. Dirk Sportswood, who is the starting first baseman for the Hot Corners, who has been aged upwards from 24 to 31. And closer Klaus DeGame, the closer of the Moose. Well, this is between Boozle and Dur. I got to give my man Dur some love. Come on home, Dur. Come on home. All right, round 3. Who we got? We got Rhiannon Cannon from the Moose. Grace Lupinovich, who's 36. Holy fucking shit, dude. Grace, you aged 12 years. Got Darcy Hicks, first baseman from the Wideloads. Beavis Ortiz, who's a starter from the B-Wolves, starting pitcher. Log Freely, he's an outfielder from the Jacks. Hank Hart, the catcher for the Heaters. The only one to stick around through all 4 years of that original playthrough. Yoink Sachs, center fielder for the Herbisaurs. And Norton Pickle, the shortstop. Oh my god, these guys, we're going pitcher heavy here. My god, because, I don't like any of these, honestly. These all suck. Let's be real here. All these picks suck. For various reasons. Norton Pickle is nothing special. Yoink Sachs can't hit. Hank Hart is aged horribly. And he's got first pitch prayer now. Log Freely, he's solid, but he's not a star. Beavis Ortiz, he's aged upwards, so he's not going to be as good as he was back in 3. Darcy Hicks, he's still old and can't field. And we're not going to have a DH in this league, so shit. He needs to play first base. Grace Lupinovich has a good pitcher. She's great, but she's 36. She's going to regress, and I already picked 2 relievers. Rhiannon Cannon, she was younger in SMB 3, but she's a solid starter. And I don't like any of these other options, outside of Beavis maybe. But, do I really want Rhiannon, or do I want Beavis? They're both scholarly. What do they got? Beavis has elite forkball. Rhiannon has elite fastball. Okay. Interesting. I think between the two, we're going to go Beavis. I'm going to take the younger option. Alright, players. Okay, finally we can get a fielder here. They're almost forcing me to take a fielder. So we have Jovan Bambino from the Grapplers, the right fielder. We have Slapper Glute, Heaters left fielder. Nora Holmes, the shortstop, utility player from the Hot Corners. We have Slick Pickman, who's a long reliever. I don't know which team he's on. Thurman Colt, Buzzards center fielder. Leanne Drive, the first baseman for the Crocodons. Dion Base, Heaters shorts, second baseman. And the catcher for the Moose, Pedro Nixon. This is a no-brainer for me. This is going to be Jovan Bambino all day, every day. Next up, we got Shay D. Yolanda Cooper, who is de-aged down to 21. I like that. Kat Stanza, first baseman from the Sirloins. Also, Shay D from the Sirloins. She's a reliever. Dick Lucas, starter from the Herbisaurs. He's been de-aged too? Holy shit, that's awesome. Henry Hamster's aged to 30. He's the third baseman for the Herbisaurs. Charlie Lopez, shortstop for the Platypi. Yacker Asherbaum, who's a rookie free agent, second baseman. And Junior Young Sr., the catcher from the Sawtooth. Backup catcher at that. This is between Cooper and Dick Lucas for me. I like that they've been both de-aged. She is fall behind. He is gets ahead. Give me Dick Lucas, baby. Dick Lucas. All right. Bradwick? Oh, come on. Y'all tempted me with this. Nacho Crisp up next. He's shortstop from the Moose. Braun Thunderchump, reliever from the Overdogs. He's been de-aged. He's now 27. Stallion Johnson's 21. Nice. Damien Rush out there in center for the Sirloins. Boomer Platoon, the third baseman for the Sirloins. Tara Leonaire, the catcher for the Crocs. And Freddie Knox, aged second baseman for the Beewolves. I'm going to go with youth on this one, and it's between Bradwick and Johnson for me. I've been pitcher heavy here early. I think we need to start helping out this offense, so give me Johnson. All right, we got Hieronymus Jackson from the Moose, Kendra Kerr from the Wild Pigs, Gina Torrens from the Beewolves, Fabula from the Sawteeth, Smoke, the former Heaters catcher. Can be solid. Stu Burko, Ralph Blue, and Nomar Stubbs. He's a rookie free agent. Blue is from the Grass Eaters. They dyed his hair blue. Matches his name, I guess, but really? Little on the nose. And Stu Burko, first baseman for the Hot Corners. I'm going to go pitcher heavy again. I'm going to take Kendra Kerr. Got to get that bullpen. All right, next up, Chico Lapata, closer for the Jacks. Theodore Stiffner, our third baseman. Ruby Green, the first baseman from the Beewolves. Fred Bobbitt, the second baseman from the Moose. Wendy Wheels, center fielder for the Moonstars. Rodney Park, shortstop for the Sandcats. He's young. They de-aged him. Nice. Sponge Dryden, I believe he's a free agent. And Alberto Roberto, the starter for the Jacks. We need offense We need offense badly. We are going to go with the best available offensive player. And despite his poor fielding, it is going to be Theodore Steffner. Next up, we have Testi Osteroni, who's a rookie for the Moonstars. He's their new addition. They chose to go hitter instead of pitcher. Rookie Chaim Colliner. He's a center fielder in utility player. Annabella Stokes, who is a second baseman for the Herbivores. Fran Giuppani, starter for the Beewolves. Super Samson, center fielder for the Sandcats. Preston Adonimus, catcher for the Sirloins. Rob Glover, and shortstop infielder for the Jacks. And Erlang Elwood, the starting pitcher from the Buzzards. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Colliner here, but I do like that Rob Glover is very young. But I'm going to go with my gut here, and I'm going to take Chaim Colliner. Alright, next up, Tusker Fuss, Chasey Kim, Kelby King, Hans Slipario, Yo-Yo Yamamoto, Sturdy Woodman, Sloop Whoopity, and Mimi Aoshima. Let's go with Mimori Aoshima, eh? They de-aged their catchers. Interesting. I don't like Butterfingers, that's bad. Sloop Whoopity's a young option. I do like him. It's between Hans and Sloop for me. Yeah, because they aged Tusker to 29. That's not usable, mostly. Kelby King is alright. Woodman, Yo-Yo. I already have a third baseman, although Yo-Yo is a better fielder. Yeah, I'm going to take Sloop on this one. Give me Sloop. Alright, so we have Meow Bubkins. Okay. Pitcher from the Buzzards. Irene Fast from the Moose. Foul from the Sandcats. Nice. I like her at first base. Norton Pickle at short. Ugh. Clutch Corman from the Jacks. Air Lovestone from the Heaters. Damn, they aged her to 36. Poor Air. No respect. Hooper the closer for the Blowfish. And Ian Fielder. Infielder for the Grapplers. This is a no-brainer for me. This is just foul all day. Alright, next up we got Cecil Sawyer, 27-year-old starting pitcher. Ham Slamis, ooh, 22-year-old shortstop. I like that. Flash Evans, right fielder. Steve Monstor, catcher from the Beewolves. Camilla Cuffingham, rookie catcher. I could use a rookie catcher. Free agent. Mark Harbormouth from the Nemesis. Alfonso Delgado from the Blowfish, backup third baseman. And free agent reliever Sign Blinder. It's between Sawyer, Slamis, and Cuffingham for me. The Slamis and Cuffingham are both 22. Honestly, we need both shortstop and catcher, so we'll take the better player here, and that is Ham Slamis. Let's see, pitching. Okay, Kent Ratherswell, Pedro Nixon, Charlemagne Charleston, Bertha Banks, Jerry Ronner, Benny Balmer, Jermaine Rains, Jermaine Rains. Jermaine Rains, and Lawrence Wimple. Lawrence is 19? Man, that closer, man. He's something. He's closer from the Nemesis. Rains is the catcher from the Freebooters. Benny Balmer's a backup outfielder from the Beewolves. Jerry Ronner's a starter from the Wide Loads. Bertha Banks is the third baseman from the Beewolves. Charleston's a rookie free agent. Pedro Nixon's the closer catcher from the Moose. And Ratherswell's a starter reliever. Yeah. This is bad. You know what? I'm gonna spice it up here. I'm gonna make this funny. Watch this. We are gonna go with Jermaine Rains. He's gonna be my catcher. No A-tier pitchers? No. I went bullpen first. We got a two-way long reliever, Norm Phenomeno. He is a hybrid long reliever, and he's a two-way infielder. And then we got Durr Neverwalker. I had to go Durr. I mean, come on. Got to give it up for my hometown boy. What we got? We got Flusterer, rookie closer from the free agent pool. Freddie Knox from the Beewolves. Okay, Billy LeBoink from the Beewolves. Wagyu Takobi, he's a rookie free agent starter. Clifford Kane, Momo Tobo, Rusty Nozzle, Meggie Meggles. I don't like a lot of these. All right, this is a no-brainer. This is going to be the rookie Wagyu Takobi because I don't like any of these other options. Give me the pitcher. Yeah, I don't know. Who is he from? Who's he's the new player for? Because he's not in the free agent pool to start, I don't think. What else we got? We got Blue, Walter Vaulter, rookie, free agent left fielder, or center fielder. Layla Buckberger, okay. Deshaun Levon, Split Seamerson. Injury prone though. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. Winston Draper, Betty Sparks, and Marlon Moore. Okay. Alright, we are going to need at least one catcher moving forward. I do not like Marlon Moore, though. We need another starting pitcher, 2 more bullpen arms, and a couple bench players. You know what? This is interesting. You know what? I could use a utility player off the bench. Give me Ralph Blue. I need the utility. I like the flexibility. All right, we got Brent Branch, rookie free agent reliever. Vinder Hawkins, rookie free agent center fielder. Freebooter Walker Runs. He's been DH'd to 20 years old. And he can play anywhere in the infield. I like that. Joanna Heater. She's been DH'd as well. Nori Miyoshi from the Hot Corners. Hiro Masano got DH'd. He's from the Grapplers. Prince Prize from the Wide Loads. And Tarak Smith got DH'd from the Hot Corners. Oh my god, that's awesome. Good for you, Tarak. Man, I always felt so bad having to cut him so often. This is a good... I like these. A lot of young guys here I could choose from. Honestly, let's start... let's fill up the bullpen here. Give me, you know, yeah, let's fill up the bullpen here. Give me Joanna. I pitch well with her. All right, who we got next? Ella Royds. Ooh, Ella got DH'd. I like that. Cash Basket. Yes, cash money, baby. Let's go. Pepe Benicio got DH'd. Erling Elwood. Olaf Bierson. He got aged up. Oh, my God. Bellamy Etball. At least she's now a C and not a D+. Thank Christ. Smack Avery got DH'd. Closer from the Beewolves. And Tracy Wickers. Okay, Sandcats catcher. I need a backup outfielder, so give me Basket. Volt Bolter got aged up horribly. My man, Volt. Damn, that sucks. Nate Hankey. Maggie Rags. Okay. Still can't hit for shit. Tats Balfour. Lana Rhymes. Montgomery Maple Ripe. Took me a second on that one. Raffy Slaps and Elric Rippin. I hate all of these. Ugh. The youngest is Maggie Rags. That's the sad part.
Almost committed to the new you?
This one's tough.
At Slim Possibilities, it could work.
I don't like any of these pitching choices. I don't like any of these options, honestly. Youngest is Rags. Raffy is next. I guess let's try and build up the scholarly chemistry. Yeah, just give me Maggie Rags, I guess. Oh, I can use the utility. Alright, starter. We do need another starting pitcher. I haven't forgotten about that. Oh, we're running out of players here. We're in the final 4 rounds. We do need another catcher as well. I did see that, yes. Fiona Clark got de-aged. Oh my god, yes. Let's see. I'm going with youth on this one. Give me Fiona. I need a catcher. She's starting over Jermaine. Suck it, Jermaine. Landon Pon Knibbles. His name is Pon Knibbles. Are you serious? You serious? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Ooh, Babette Walkman. Okay. But either way, we're going to get a stinker here. I think we're guaranteed that at this point. Let's see, Basket can play the outfield, we're good there. Rags can play the infield and anywhere in the field, same with Ralph Blue. We have a catcher in Reigns. We can have any bench player we want, so we need pitching more. So let's go. You know what? For shits and giggles, give me Knibbles. Love that name. Alright, we have Lauderberg. No. God, no. No. You suck too. And you suck even more. Oh, I hate all three of these. All three of these relievers suck. Shit. We have the outfield already. Honestly, I will rather take Eduardo Electro than any of these three reliever assholes. So, give me Electro. Alright, so we have Boris Bigsworth, Simba Delano, Felix Farmhand, and Dwight Breeze. All of these guys suck. Oh, fuck. This is hilarious. Well, I'm going to give this one to... Give me Farmhand. He's the youngest. Give me Felix. There we go. Draft is complete. This is what we're rolling with for this series to start. My God. Alright, this is the team. Alright, so we have Jermaine Reigns and Fiona Clark, who are both our catchers. Clark is going to be the starter over Jermaine. She is slightly better than he is. Jess Fowl is going to be the starting first baseman. We only have one first baseman on the roster. That's Jess Fowl from the Sandcats. Second base, we have Sloop Whoopity, who will be starting with Maggie Rags as the backup. She is a utility player. She's also a OG Heaters member, so we couldn't get away from her. We brought back Theodore Stiffner. He's an original Heaters member. He's going to be the third baseman. We only have one third baseman on the roster. Ham Slamus comes over from the Buzzards. He's going to be the starting shortstop. Ralph Blue is the utility player. He's going to be the backup, coming over from the Herbisaurs. Eduardo Electro comes over from the Heaters. We have three shortstops on the roster. I wish I would have caught that before I picked Electro. I would have taken the reliever first. Stallion Johnson is the starting left fielder. He's coming from the Moose. Cash Basket from the Freebooters. She's going to be the backup outfielder off the bench. Rookie Chaim Colliner. He comes in from the free agent pool. Joven Bambino comes over from the Grapplers. For the pitching, we have Dick Lucas from the Herbisaurs. He'll be the ace. Beavis Ortiz from the Beewolves. Rookie Wagyu Takobi, rookie Pan Knibbles. Takobi's from the free agent pool. Knibbles is from an actual team. I don't know who. Norm Phenomeno, he is a rookie two-way player. He is a long reliever, and he's also a fielder. He can play anywhere in the infield. He is going to be the star of this team, one of them. Felix Farmhand, another long reliever, comes over from the Moose. Durr Neverwalker, OG Heaters reliever. Kendra Kerr comes over from the Wild Pigs. And Joanna Heater comes over from the Blowfish. So we have a really good bullpen, all things considered. So yeah, we are speed demons still. We have good speed on this team. We have good defense. Good bullpen pitching. A little bit weaker. Same with the power. We have almost no contact and no starting pitching. This is going to be a shit show. Let's go to the free agent pool. What do we got out here? Okay, we have a whole lot of nothing here. Let's just look for younger guys then. We'll just go by age here.
Bring that goal blocker. Or, go ahead, take your chances. They say it's good luck. Well, let's jam.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we still have Cozy Spooner out here. He could be a replacement for probably, let's be honest, Jermaine Reigns. We also have, that's it for catchers. I don't like any of the other options. Rocky Backstop's a free agent. Suck it. Alright, we have Junior Young Jr. from the Sawteeth. He's a free agent. We have Dwayne Butterfinger, because we only have one first baseman on the roster. Who else we got out here? What else we got? We have Whopper Batsman from the Herbisaurs. Could be a pinch hitter. Bad Hop. I like Bad Hop, yeah. Elijah Gabelson from the Moonstars. Dig Eforto is a free agent. Good old Dig. We still have Goose Caboosler. Love it. What else we got? Pooch Ponderosa, Bubbles Garcia. They're not good enough, I think, for me to target. Same with Cortez. Take Tantrum got aged upwards. Damn, that sucks. We have Godfred Storm from the Wild Pigs. Got Poke Foster. He's 24 now. I guess that's usable. Rock Smith. Got Trey Mondo is out here. Babe Paul is still out here. You know what? Not her. I don't like her. Deuce Stacker. Nice name. What else we got? BH3. 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 We're not going to star him, though. Bigsworth and Breeze are out here. They're not good enough for me to go after. We have Omar Chambo's only 19. That's usable, I guess. Huckanuck's 23. That's usable, too, I suppose. That's it. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing in this free agent pool, which is not surprising given the shuffle draft feature. All right, sim up to our first game. It's going to be against the Crocs. Go ahead and just quick sim all these. Alrighty. They still got Javita Pulo? You shitters. Bastards. Lucky fucks. Anyway, let's take a look at the schedule before we get into the game and get killed. So it's going to be home, 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 away, 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 away. Home, away, 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 home, away, home, home, home. So we have 4 home games to end it. Okay. Doubleheader against the Beowulfs. Pardon me. Doubleheader against the Grapplers, and doubleheader against the Wide Loads. Alright, we can work with that. Alrighty, let's jump into it. Game 1, Shuffle Draft Franchise. Let's do it. What we got? Alright, so we got Stallion Johnson leading off. Then it's Norm Phenomeno using his two-way player status. He'll be at third. Bambino in right. Colliner in center. Slamist short. Jess Fowl at first. Whoopity at second. Fiona Clark behind the dish. And Dick Lucas on the mound. And we are going to raise the ego here. I did say I was going to do that because we did kicks the crap out of a team in my original. We're going to bump it up to 77 here. Stick it there to start. All right, let's go. See how this goes. All right, let's have a look at this lineup for the Crocs, man. This looks formidable. All right, so we are the home team today, so the Heaters do get to keep Red Rock Park. So they get to take this away from the Hot Corners. They're going to go out to the farmland. Okay. So Torrens, Steak, and Bukalig, I believe is how you say that. Phil Bukalig. All right. Haven't come across that name. I wonder who that is.
Number 28.
Gene Torrens, former second baseman for the Beewolves. Lineup for the Crocs today. Why? Okay, then it's center fielder Dolph Stake from the Sandcats. Vil Bukalig, I don't know who he's from. We have Mash Taters, the first baseman from the Nemesis. He's 23? Holy shit, that's awesome. Harmony Strauss, catcher from the Wide Loads. Henry Hamster, third baseman from the Grass Eaters, those damn herbivores. Right fielder Linda Hand from the Platypi. Shortstop Amy Zoner from the Nemesis. And they somehow kept Javita Pulo. I don't know how they kept their ace, but you know what? Fuck me, okay. Pitching rotation, they have Chug Bourbony from the Wide Loads. Fabio Fabula from the Sawteeth. Candy Sweet from the Sandcats. Then they have Swirly Cut Stiff. That's a new player. Don't know where she's from. Long reliever Def Weddams from the... He dyed his hair blue too? Long reliever from the Moonstars. Charlie Best, reliever from the Moose. He was choice to be one of our first round pick. We went with Phenomeno. Burt Bergerer, reliever from the Moonstars. And Smack Avery, closer from the Beewolves, moving up to the bench. I have Helena Bigsby from the Buzzards. Samuel Perez, catcher from the Overdogs. Alfonso Delgado, third baseman from the Blowfish. Marky Kwan, center fielder from the Blowfish. And Juan Rojas, right fielder from the Herbivores. All right, let's go. Gets ahead. Okay, I need that one. 25 accuracy plus on an 0-0 count. Nice. Butterfingers activated for Torrens. Okay, Power's righty as well. Okay. All right, Dick, what do you got? Dick Lucas, of course, is our ace for this series. He's formerly from the Herbisaurs rotation. He was their number 3. Right at Phenomenal in the first pitch, and he'll make the play. Rookie throws it across, 1 down. Next up is Dolph Stakes, center fielder coming over from the Sandcats. Power and contact versus righty active here for him. Either way, fouled off, 0-1. The ball away, whiffed on it, 0-2. Change up and in. Chased it inside, strike 3. First punch out for Lucas. 2 down, and here is Bill Bukaleg. Bukaleg, okay. Bill Bukaleg. Yeah, because the V is pronounced like a W, but it's German. Bill Bukaleg. Okay. Sorry, my Dutch and German is a little rusty. Considering I don't know any of it. Slider away in the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Oh, he's got sign stealer. Change up low, 1-1. Oh, look out, he's an Astro. Forkball inside his chase, 1-2. Either way. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Lucas. 1-2-3 inning for him. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Johnson, Phenomenal, and Bambino do up against Jovita Pulo. Oh, thank you, Debo4 for the follow. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family. All right, Stallion Johnson leading off. Left fielder from the Moose is our leadoff man. He excels at hitting off-speed pitches, breaking pitches. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater away, chopped the short. Easy play for Zoner. 1 down. Gets the speedy Johnson retired. And here is rookie Norm Phenomeno. Long reliever, 2-way player, is a third infielder. Playing at third base today. Either way, strike call, 0-1. Sliders inside, that'll miss, 1-1. Heater fouled off, 1-2. Chase the changeup in the dirt, backhanded by Pulo. She dodges the shrapnel. Easy play to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Jovan Bambino as he'll lead batting third today from the Grapplers, coming over to play right field for us. First position player we took off the board outside of Phenomeno. Changeup in the dirt, ball 1. Heater away is driven deep by Bambino to center, but that's going to hang up there at the warning track. Stake there to put it away, and that is a 1-2-3 inning for Pulo. To the second, we're scoreless. Taters, Strauss, and Hamster do up against Dick Lucas. Here is Mash Taters, the rejuvenated first baseman coming over from the Nemesis. In the cleanup slot today for the Crocs. They definitely got a buff there as they had Leon Drive to start. Slider away, fouled off, 0-1. Zoom it down and in, low, 1-1. Change up middle in, fouled off, 1-2. Slider away. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Dick Lucas gets his third straight punch out as he's feeling it. Next up is Harmony Strauss, the catcher. Coming over from the wide loads, batting in the 5 slot today. She excels at hitting the fastball. Ball down and in, low, ball 1. Down the way, chopped in the hole to short, slam us over on the dive, makes the nice stop, gets up and fires, in time, 2 down. Base is empty for Henry Hamster, the former Herbisaurs third baseman, batting in the 6th slot today for the Crocs. Another upgrade for the Crocs as well. Zoom up and down the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. So Hamster trades in his high pitch thing for Big Hack, okay. Don't get him ahead. Curveball in the dirt is chopped back to the mound. Lucas barehands it cleanly to first. 1-2-3 inning for Dick. Bottom 2 were scoreless. Colliner, Slamus, and Foul do up. All right, leading off for us in the second is going to be rookie center fielder Hyam Colliner. Hey, I'm Colliner. Nice. RBI hero for the center fielder. Fastball to knees, chopped through the middle, base hit, and that is the first career hit for Colliner, as well as for the Heaters franchise in this playthrough. Here's Ham Slamus, former Buzzards backup infielder. He's now the starting shortstop for us. Rejuvenated as well, he's been de-aged. Chased it low, ball 1, fastball in the dirt, 0-1. Chased it inside, foul back, 0-2. Chased the fastball, but in, popped up behind second. There on the edge of the dirt is the second baseman, Torrens, 1 down. Next up is Jess Fowl. First baseman comes over from the Sandcats franchise. She's our only first baseman on the roster. Low pitch active for Jess. She keeps that from last game. Change down and in, pulled up the third base line. Backhanded by Hamster to second, 1. Torrens to first, late. Fielder's choice. Fowl beats it out. Keeps the game alive for Sloop Whoopity. Comes over from the Buzzards. Second baseman takes the fastball low and in. Ball 1. Man, he is skinny as shit. Holy crap. Like he ain't been eating. Change up there high, misses, 2-0. Fastball down in the way, chopped through the middle, base hit for Whoopity as he gets on. First and second now with 2 down. Next up is catcher Fiona Clark. Comes over from the Herbivores. Those damn grass eaters. Batting in the 8th slot today. Pitcher due up next. Clark looking for the RBI. Slider is outside, ball 1. Beater down and in, broken back, fouled off as we get some new lumber for Fiona, 1-1. Beater away is dumped to right field, sinking quickly into the sliding glove, though, of Linda Hand, and that will end the inning. To the third, we're scoreless as we strand 2. Bottom of the lineup up for the Crocs here, it's Hand, Zoner, and Pulo. The umpire just scratched his ass, oh my god. There's Linda Hand, right fielder. Batting in the 7th slot, comes over from the Platypi. Facing Dick Lucas here. Slider up on the first pitch. Popped up behind short. Slam us out in left field. He's under it. And the shortstop puts it away. 1 down. Next up is Amy Zoner. Shortstop in the 8th slot. Comes over from the Nemesis. She's a bench player over there, and now she's a starter here. She's playing behind Jack Sports almost all the time. Inside pitch active for Zoner. Work ball down and away in the first pitch. Strike call, 0-1. Beater away. Fouled off, 0-2. Work ball down and away. Strike 3 called at the knees. 4th punch out for Lucas. 2 down. Base is empty as Pulo. Pitcher due up. Pushing down and in. Strike call, 0-1. Change up and away. Strike call, 0-2. Lucas locked in and feeling it here. Slider away. Lined in the center. Colliner coming on. Slides just into his glove on a hop. Base hit for Pulo. And that is the first hit today for the Crocs. Pitcher locked in, and here's Gina Torrens. Power's ready active here. Change it down and in. Strike call, 0-1. Go down and away. Strike call, 0-2. Fastball up and in. Inside. 1-2. Just missed. Slider inside. Line back up the middle as Lucas ducks out of the way of that one. Base hit. 2 on, 2 down. Crocs are in business here. Here's the 2-hitter. Dolph Stake. Still got both his hitting traits active. Can the center fielder come through? Ball down on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Work ball down. That's fouled off. 1-1. Coming down in the way. Outside. 2-1. Change up and in. Stake rips it, but he's out in front of it. 2-2. Ball up and away. Fouled off. Do it again. 2-2. Forcing inside. Line up the middle. Whoopity lunges to his right, out of his reach, and that is in the gap. Extra bases for Stake. 1 in, and here's the second runner coming around as well as Torrens can fly. It is a 2-run double. 2-0 Crocs lead.
Left fielder, number 21, Vil Bukeleg.
Vil Bukeleg up next, the left fielder here today for the Crocs. Seamer in there, chopped up the middle. Slam us over behind the bag, makes the stop the first, in time to end the inning. The 2-run double from Dolph Stake on a 2-out rally for the Crocs. It's to get 3 hits off Lucas. Give them the lead. Bottom 3. Lucas, Johnson, and Phenomeno due up. Dick Lucas leading off. First at bat for the pitchers. He comes over from the Super League, Super Conference, where they don't have pitcher's bat. They have DHs. Pulo locked in after the hit last inning. Heater high. Ball 1. Heater away, in there, 1-1. Heater away, one hopper to second. Torrens over for it, makes the play, 2 down. Or 1 down, fuck. Can't read. Stallion Johnson up next. Grounded out to short his first time up, he's 0 for 1. Heater high, ball 1. Touching 100 on the gun there. Heater at the knees, 1-1. Slider away, strike called, 1-2. Change it down and in, one hopper to second. Torrens there fields the broken back grounder, 2 down. Base is empty for Norm Phenomeno. 0 for 1 day for the rookie. Heater at the knees, line through the middle, and that is the first career hit for Phenomeno. So he's on with the 2-out knock. Good hit for the rook. Now we'll bring up Jovan Bambino. Blew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Changed inside, turned on by Jovan, but he pulls it foul and 1. A little early. Slider inside is driven to left center, but it jams him. Running it down is Stake, and that's going to end the inning. Got it a little too far in on his hands. To the 4th, it's 2-0. Taters, Strauss, and Hamster do up for the Crocs. Smash Taters, he's 0 for 1 today. Ball down and in. Popped up to second. Whoopity in. Calling for it there on the dirt. Nice catch, 1 down. Army Strauss up next, 0 for 1 day for the catcher. Grounded out to shorter first time up. Change it down on the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Ladder down and then is inside, 1-1. Okay, so Strauss traded in outside pitch for fastball hitter. Interesting. Work ball away. Check swing outside, 2-1. Either way, outside, 3-1. Ball down in the way. Strike called, full count. Change up inside, missed it. Missed his spot. That is first walk for Lucas. He can't believe it. Strauss trots the first. Here's Hamster, 0 for 1. Oh, auto walk. You hit RT and hit B. Okay. Good news for future reference. Fastball up on the first pitch. Fouled off by Hamster, 0-1. Ball down and away. Chased and grounded to short. Slam his charges. Flips the second 1. Whoopity on to first. Double play. You love to see it. As Lucas gets out of the jam after the 1-out walk. Bottom 4, it's 2-0. Colliner, Slamus, and foul. Due up. Trying to break through against Pulo. Hey, I'm Colliner up. Center fielder 1 for 1 today. Change away. Pulled foul. Into the dugout. 0-1. Change up inside, turned on and belted, but he's out in front of it. It had the distance. 0-2. Heater inside is fouled off. Still 0-2. Change up inside, rip foul again. 0-2 to Colliner. Change it down and in, pulled foul again as Colliner stays alive. Change up inside, line to third, right at Hamster. 1 down. He was on at that at bat. Ham Slam is up next, 0 for 1 day for Ham. Change up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in, swung through it, 0-2. Swung through it away, strike 3. First punch out for Pulo. 2 down, and here's Jess foul, 0-1. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Check swing away, good hold, 1-1. Chased it inside, 1-2. Slider away, driven to center off the end of the bat, but she missed it. Center fielder Stake there to make the catch on the soft fly, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Pulo. For the 5th, it's still 2-0. Hand, Zoner, and Pulo do up. Linda Hand up, 0 for 1 today. Jason still locked in Lucas. Work ball in there on the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Her ball up and in, whiffed on it, 0-2. There's him up and away. Outside, 1-2. Change it down, fouled off, 1-2. Slider up and in. Chased it high, strike 3. Another punch up for Lucas, his 5th. 1 down, here's Zoner, 0 for 1 today. Ball away, outside, ball 1. Down in the way, low, 2-0. Away, fouled off, 2-1. Up, down, and in. Chopped up the middle, back to Lucas. He'll make the play cleanly to first, 2 down. Next up is Javita Pulo, who singled and started the 2-out rally in the third as she scored a run. Only locked in. Peter down and away, outside, ball 1. Go down and in, check swing strike as it fools her, 1-1. Slider up and in, high, 2-1. Zoom down and away, pulled foul, out of play, 2-2. Down and in. Chopped up the middle to second. Whoopity to his right. Cuts it off cleanly on the backhand. And that is a 1-2-3 inning here for Dick Lucas in the 5th. Bottom 5, it's still 2-0. Whoopity, Clark, and Lucas due up. Trying to get a rally started. Let's go, boys. Whoopity leading off. Rally starter activates for Whoopity as we're trailing 2-0 here. Base is empty. What's that do? Plus 25 contact when trailing and batting with the bases empty to start an inning. Heater away outside, ball 1. Heater away outside, 2-0. Heater up and away, whiffed on it, 2-1. Heater inside, broken bat, flare to right, out for it, Torrens, 1 down. Next up is Fiona Clark, go for 1 today. She's him down and in low, ball 1. Take from Fiona. Change up and away, high, 2-0. Heater away, line back up the middle, base hit for Fiona, and that's her first hit today. She's 1 for 2. I think it's only our 5th as a club. Here's Dick Lucas, pitcher, as he's looking to bunt her over. Bunt is down, back to the pitcher. Pulo fires to second in time, throw to first late. Sacrifice fails. 2 down, here's Stallion Johnson, 0 for 2 today. Change up high, or fastball high misses, ball 1. Changeup is low in the dirt, 2-0 to Johnson. Changeup up and away, hit in the hole, base hit to right field. Base hit for Johnson, his first today, he's 1 for 3. 2 on, 2 down, Heaters in business. Here's Norm Phenomeno, the rookie, 1 for 2 with a single. Big spot, can the rookie earn his keep? Heater up and in, he missed it, popped it up. Shallow left center. Zoner out, called off for it by Buka League as he makes the play to the 6th. It's 2-0. Stranding another 2. Torrens, Stake, and Buka League due up. Top lineup here for the Crocs in the 6th. Torrens, 1 for 2 with a single. Fastball middle in. Strike called, 0-1. Slide it down and away. Pulled to right field on the line, but Bambino there. Makes catch, 1 down. Next up is Dolph Stake, 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI double. Double down and in, fouled off, 0-1. Get up and away. Grounded to short, right at Slamus. He'll make the play. 2 down. Good start for Dick here in the 6th. Next up is Buka League. Bukaleg, okay, I cannot say that right. I keep calling him Buka League. It's Bukaleg, okay. Forkball down on the first pitch. Whiffed, 0-1, nice pitch. Goes him up and away. Line to left, Johnson there for it though, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Lucas as he's through the 6th. Bottom 6, still down 2-0. Bambino, Colliner, and Slamus due up against Pulo. It's the heart of our lineup. Let's see if we can get something started. Stranded 2 last inning. Here's Jovan Bambino, right fielder 0 for 2. Flew out and lined out today. Heater down, whiffed, 0-1. Heater away, hitting the hole to third, 1 hopper to Hamster. He'll make the play, 1 down. Next up is Hey, I'm Colliner, 1 for 2 with a single. Line to third his last time up as he dribbles first pitch to Zoner. Shortstop makes the play, 2 down. Base is empty for Ham Slamus. He's 0 for 2 and pissed. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Slider check swing, strike called at the knees, 0-2. Change away, pulled foul, 0-2. Chase the fastball high as he pops it up. Right there's Torrens on the grass in right center. 1-2-3 inning for Pulo. She's through the 6th. To the 7th, it's still 2-0. Taters, Strauss, and Hamster due up. There's Taters over 2 today, facing Dick Lucas. Well, down and in, strike called, 0-1. Your way, strike called, 0-2. Nice start. Let up and in. Line to second. Whoopity there on the backhand. Makes the play cleanly. 1 down. There's Strauss, 0-1. Walked last time up. So far, the only walk Lucas has given up today. Change it down on the first pitch. Line back up the middle, base hit for Harmony. Her first hit today. She's 1 for 2 now. She's on with 1 down in the inning. Here's Henry Hamster. 0 for 2 today. Hit into a double play last time up. Change it down in the way. Fouled off. 0-1. Fastball up and in. Chased it high. 0-2. Slider inside. Missed it. 1-2. Change it down in the way. Chopped up the middle. Whoopity over. Backhand flips to second. 1. Slams to first. Just late on the fielder's choice. 2 down. Base runner at first. 2 down for Hand. She's 0 for 2. Steamer up and away. Check swing high. Ball 1. Football inside. That'll miss. 2-0. Slider down and in. Low. 3-0. Forcing me down and away as low, ball 4. Second walk for Lucas as Hand reaches. Next up is Amy Zoner, the 8-hitter. Shortstop 0 for 2. Change up away in the first pitch. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-1. Zoomer up and away. Line down the right field line. That is a fair ball for Zoner, and that's going to break it open. Bambino gets it in quickly. It's an RBI single. It's 3-0. Thank God the second run didn't score. I thought it was going to be much worse. Pulo up next, 1 for 2 with a single, looking to put the game away. Fastball up in the first pitch. Chased it high. 0-1. Lucas no longer locked in here. Work ball away. Whiffed. 0-2. Go down and in. Line to right center. Colliner giving chase. Lays out for it, but it's just out of his reach. Down for a hit. Pulo RBI single for her. It is 4-0. Here's Torrens, 1 for 3 with a single. Go down on the first pitch. Line back up the middle. Base hit, and that keeps the rally going. It is now 5-0. That's going to chase Lucas from the game, I think. Here's Stake, 1 for 3 with a 2-run double. Lucas goes 6 2/3. He gives up 7 hits, 2 walks, 5 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. But he's in line for the loss as 5 runs have scored, and his offense has not shown up today, unfortunately. We could double switch here. Probably will. Let's go ahead and bring in Ralph Blue. He's going to play shortstop. Or no, we're going to bring in, hold on. Where is the double switch feature? Double switch, okay. Pitcher first, got it. We're going to give the ball to, we're down 5 already. Let's give it to Joanna Heater here. And we're going to sub off Hayam Slamus. We're going to bring in Ralph Blue to play short. So he'll bat number 9 next inning. It should be up 4th. Heater coming in, trying to get us out of a jam. Heater comes over from the Blowfish in the shuffle draft. Fastball up first. Low ball 1. Down and in, chopped up the middle, whoopity over, cuts it off, backhands cleanly to first, in time to end the inning as Heater strands the 2 inherited runners. The 3 in on that 2-out rally for the Crocs, 5-0 to the bottom of the 7th. Foul, Whoopity and Clark due up. Gotta score now if we want to stay in this. Has to happen here. Just foul up, 0 for 2 today. Not hitting well, particularly off of Pulo. Changed by the knees, pulled foul early, 0-1. Slider down, line 1 hopper to second. Torrens makes the play. 1 down. Here's Sloop Whoopity, 1 for 2 with a single. Rally starter active for him as the bases are empty and we're trailing. Change up away, strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, bloop to right center, right at Torrens, 2 down. Base empty for Clark, 1 for 2 with a single. Change up low, ball 1. Change up, driven by Clark to right on the line, but it is right at hand, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Pulo. To the 8th, it's still 5-0. Buchelig, Taters, and Strauss do up.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21, Val Buchelig.
Buchelig, okay, he's 0 for 3 today. Rookie trying to come through against Heater here. Fastball put in, driven deep to right center on the first pitch, but Colliner over for it. Next play, 1 down.
Now batting,
Next up is Mash Taters. He's also 0 for 3 today.
Mash Taters.
Ball down, in the dirt, ball 1. Down and in, strike called, 1-1. Simmer up and away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Simmer up and in, blew it by him, strike 3. First punch out for Heater, 2 down. Taters now tense, and that'll bring up Harmony Strauss, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Go down and away, strike called, 0-1. Simmer down and in, inside, 1-1. Change it down. Chop with the middle. Heater backhands it cleanly behind her to first. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8, still down 5-0. Blue leads off with his first bat of the game, then Stallion Johnson and Norm Phenomeno. There's Ralph Blue, the Herbisaur's utility player, comes over. First bat of the season for him as he was part of the double switch last inning. Double, looks like just a substitution, normal substitution here for the Crocs is Ricky Kwan, the former center fielder from the Blowfish, will take over duties in left field for Buchelig as he is a much better fielder. Buchelig. Change up low, ball 1. Change it down, ripped by Blue to the gap left center. That is down for a hit as he comes off the bench and delivers an extra base hit. So he'll be on with the leadoff double. I think it's our first extra base hit of the game now. Next up is Stallion Johnson, 1 for 3 with a single today. Can we pinch hit here? We could. We have Basquet, but that's against lefties, I think, right? Yeah, no lefty today. We're good. No worries. Heater away, strike called from Pulo, 0-1. Change down in the way, fastball down in the way, fouled off, 0-2. Chased it outside on the Heater, strike 3. Second punch up for Pulo. 1 down. Here's Norm Phenomeno. Utility player, 1 for 3 with a single. Or sorry, two-way player, 1 for 3 with a single. Change away, pulled into right field. That is down for a hit. Runner's going to be at the corners here with 1 down. His hand as a cannon. We're not challenging that. Here's Jovan Bambino, 0 for 3 today, struggling at the plate, trying to find his footing. Facing still locked in Pulo here. Fastball up and in, high, ball 1. Change up inside, misses, 2-0. Fastball down and in, Bambino turns on it, drives it deep, right center field, carrying well, State giving chase, but just over his glove, and that's off the wall in right center. Bambino digging for third, he'll be in with a 2-run triple. It is 5-2. Heaters on the board. Next up is rookie Hey, I'm calling her. RBI hero active for the rookie. Looking for his first career RBI. Slider at the knees, chopped up the middle. Torrens backhands it cleanly to first, 2 down. But it's an RBI ground out for the Rook. 5-3 to score. There's Joanna Heater, and we will pinch hit for her. Coming off the bench. I'm going to save Stiffner. Give it to Eduardo Electro. Give him the at-bat. Former Grappler's shortstop, fastball hitter. Pulo likes the fastball, so let's see what she does here. Fastball at the knees, turned on by Electro. He got his fastball, and that is a fireball coming at you there in the left center seats. First homer on the pinch hitter, Eduardo Electro. And we are back within a run. It is 5-4 as Pulo has come unglued here in the 8th. Jess Fallop next, 0 for 3. Pulo no longer locked in. Change up middle in, ripped hard and foul, 0-1. Fastball down, driven by foul to the gap right center. That is going to split him in 1 hop to the fence. Extra bases for Jess, and she can fly. Hand gets it in quickly, but it'll be in with a double as foul. Tying run in scoring position here for the number 6 hitter, or 7 hitter, is Sloop Whoopity. 1 for 3 with a single today. Change up high, misses. Fastball high, misses. Ball 1. Fastball inside. One hopper to second, right at Torrens. She'll make the play. That ends the inning. But the Heaters strike for 4 as we are back within a run. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be Dare Neverwalker. Do I want to keep Electro in the game? Probably not. He was just here to hit, honestly. Although he is a great fielder, not going to lie. Who's coming up? It's 8, 9, and 1 due up for us. That's the catcher, which is Clark, who I'm going to pinch hit for anyway with Reigns. Then it's Ralph Blue, who hit a double already. And, nah, I'm not going to double switch here, I don't think. I could, though, couldn't I? I could. Could put Electro in at second. He's a better fielder. Yeah, we could keep the sub. Why not? Whoopity's not going to bat again, so.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
Oh, shoot. That is not what I thought was going to happen. Okay. All right. Let's not fuck this up here, people. Okay, let's try that again. All right, Whoopity's coming out. Let us sub in Neverwalker, please. Thank you. All right, Durr, the original Heaters reliever, ace reliever. Let's see if he can keep it a 1-run game here in the 9th. He's going to be facing 6, 7, 8 here for the Crocs, which will be Henry Hamster up first to his 10th. Hitless today. Fastball up, line to dead center. Calling her back to the warning track to make the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the right
Linda
fielder,
Hand up next, 0 for 2 with a walk today.
Linda Hand.
Slide it down and in. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Durr still has composed from SMB3, so he excels with 3 ball counts. Chopper in front of the plate. Clark makes the play to first, 2 down.
Now batting,
Base is empty for Amy Zoner. 1 for 3 with an RBI single last time up. Inside pitch still active for her. 2-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. 2-seamer down and away. Check swing in there for a strike. 1-1. Slider up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Just missed it. Curveball down and in. Inside and low in the dirt. Good block behind the plate by Clark. 2-2. 2-seamer away. Chased it outside, strike 3, and that ends the inning as Neverwalker gets his first punch out. Bottom 9, it's 5-4. Last chance to dance for the Heaters. Let's see if we can get it done. Clark leading off, then Blue and Johnson. Definitely going to be some pinch hitters coming. Young Clark up first. She'll finish her day 1 for 3 at the plate with a single. Looks like Pulo's going for the complete game. We are going to bring in backup catcher Jermaine Reigns as he's a better hitter, and he excels at hitting the first pitch. So let's see if she gives him one to hit. Former freebooter catcher here. First pitch Slayer. Leader away, dumped to right center, over the leaping glove of Torrens. Base hit for Jermaine. Tying run on for the Heaters to start with none down. Next up is Ralph Blue, the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a double.
now pitching, Charlie.
Pulo will exit after letting the tying run reach. Coming out of the bullpen is ace reliever Charlie Best. They do not go to the closer, Smack Avery. They instead go for their best reliever, Charlie Best, the lefty, with his elite curveball. It's also a double switch. Coming off for the Crocs will be right fielder Linda Hand. Coming into play right field will be Juan Rojas, former Herbisaurs player. Alrighty. Go for it, Ralph. Curveball down in the way. Outside misses. Ball 1. 2-seamer away. Changeable away. Caught the zone. 1-1. Heater up. Line back up the middle. Base hit. And the winning run is on for the Heaters. Back-to-back singles to start the inning. Winning run at first. Tying run at second. Here's Stallion Johnson. 1 for 4 with a single. Lefty on. We are going to pinch hit for Johnson. Coming off the bench will be Cash Money Basket, the former Freebooters left fielder. She excels at hitting lefties. This is made for her. Perfect. Come on, Cash. Curveball away. In there for a strike. Caught the outside corner. 0-1. Change up out in front of it. Down and in. 0-2. My bad. Heater up and in. Fisted by Basket down the right field line. That is down in front of Rojas for a base hit. Reigns will hold at third as he does not run well, and Rojas has a good arm. Tying run at third. Winning run at second. Bases loaded. It's Norm Phenomeno, the rookie. 2 for 4 day for the two-way player, trying to be the hero. Lefty-lefty matchup. Curveball dropped in and through the front door. Strike 1. Fastball up, line to center. That is down for a hit. Reigns will score. State gets it in quickly. Runner holds. Game tied at 5 as they've blown the game. Winning run at third for Joven Bambino. 2-run triple last time up. Grapplers, former star. He's our best, outside of Phenomenal, he's our best position player. Bases loaded, none down. All the pressure on Charlie Best to his 10th. He has not gotten an out of the bullpen. He's given up 3 straight hits. 5th run is charged to Pulo. She will finish with a no decision. Game is now in the hands of Charlie Best. Waiting run at third. Heater inside, misses. Ball 1. Good take from Joven. Curveball up and in is high. 2-0. Hitters count. Down the middle, changeup, hung it and missed it. 2-1. Curveball up and in, turned on by Bambino. He just says, I'm sending us home happy. Hits it over all the fielders into the gap. That would be a bases clearing triple for Bambino, but only 1 is needed. Heaters walk it off in the 9th. 6-5 the final as we score 6 runs in the last 2 innings to upset the Crocodons. You love to see it. Thank you, Hoon. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice to see you again. Nice comeback. Indeed. The Heater Shuffle Draft experiment is off to a great start. 6-5 the final as we score all of our runs in the 8th and 9th innings as we tired down Pulo and then capitalized on some bad pitching from Charlie Best. He's no longer the best. Love to see it. RBIs today, 2 for Dolph Stake, 1 for Gina Torrens, 1 for Zoner, and 1 for Pulo. Pulo had an RBI single, Zoner had an RBI single, Torrens had an RBI single, and Dolph Stake had a 2-run double. On the other side for us, everybody got a hit today except who we got? Ham Slamus, who was pinch hit for, as well as Dick Lucas. Hitless for the Crocs were a Buka Leg, Taters, Hamster, Hand, and that's it. Okay, the others didn't bat. RBIs today, Norm Phenomeno had an RBI single there in the 9th inning to tie the game. Joven Bambino had the game-winning walk-off single. He also had the 2-run triple. Hayam Colliner had an RBI ground-out. And Eduardo Electro had a pinch-hit solo homer in the 8th inning. Love it. Pitching lines, Pulo 8 innings plus. She gives up 11 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. She heads a no decision as Charlie Best finishes with an infinite ERA. He gets no outs, 4 hits given up with 1 earned run. He falls to 0-1. Dick Lucas, 6 2/3 in a no-decision effort. He gives up 7 hits, 2 walks, 5 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. Kept the ball in the ballpark, though. Joanna Heater, inning and a third out of the pen, striking out a batter for the hold. Eduardo Electro did not actually pitch. I do not know how to sub in a pitcher yet, so I accidentally left him in. He was supposed to pitch, and I thankfully was able to correct my mistake and sub in an actual pitcher. And Dur Neverwalker, the OG Heaters reliever, gets the win with a strikeout out of the bullpen. Love to see it. Player of the game is Joven Bambino for his 3 RBI day with the walk-off single there and the 2-run triple earlier in the game. He finishes 2 for 5. Eduardo Electro with the pinch hit solo homer is the runner-up. And Norm Phenomeno, the rookie two-way player, goes 3 for 5 with an RBI single there in the 9th. Nice. Love it. All right. Sweet. That's a great start. You love to see it. All right, so we're definitely going to stay at 77 for now on the ego. We were at 75 for the earlier, but definitely 77 feels good right now, so we didn't blow them out. We did make the comeback happen, though, so that's good. It was competitive. It was a nice episode. We're going to stay at 77 for now. If we do need to, we will go up.
And a giraffe from the petting zoo is apparently on the freeway driving a
Who do you confront? Ooh.
Watch out for overpass.
Ooh.
Thanks for sticking your neck out.
A couple of players have been posting hashtag Throwback Thursday when it's not even Thursday to social media. Who do you confront? This is so fucking dumb. But this is a no-brainer. Stallion Johnson's 21. He has a future here. Jermaine Reigns is 29. Easy. We got a dump on Jermaine. And then a couple players feeling blue about not seeing action today, but you don't have time for everyone. Who do you not have time to comfort? I do not have time to comfort Felix Farmhand because I love Kendra Kerr. They're both young. Felix is 19, Kendra's 21, but Kendra's the better player and I want her to be happy. So Felix on this one. These twos are always fighting at the car park. Who are you going to reprimand, Stiffner or Bambino? Well, Bambino just won the game for us, so Stiffner. Man, that's funny. Okay, those 3 manager things in one thing. Sawteeth Wing only had 1. Nice. Alright, let's look around the league here. What happened? Any roster moves? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't see any. Knibbles gets +5 fielding on a random roll. He's a pitcher. Give me a pitching ratings. Fordo +2 fielding. Good for Dig. Blue loses 2 speed because he refuses to trim his toenails. That's a new one. Bad Hop Brown won the dodgeball championship. Good job, Bad Hop. Fielding's now over 15. Couple development traits here. Development opportunities. Bambino loses 1 power. Upsetting, but not world-ending. Knibbles gets +2 junk. Thank you. And Tarak Smith +9 accuracy. He's up to a C+. Nice. Good job, guys. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to exit out of that. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the other franchise, our standard franchise, which is the Sawteeth. -20 does seem harsh, but there are opportunities to improve loyalty. I had one option in the Sawteeth franchise, which was recorded before this. We had a choice to, I believe, choose a... We got to choose the new face of the Bro Boom sponsorship, and we went with Cul-de-sac over Allmeyer because Cul-de-sac had almost hit for the cycle in the first game, and she got +20 loyalty out of that. So it's randomly generated. All right, let's sum up to the next game here. We're not going to be playing it here. We are done after this. Whew. Let's go ahead and do the player development after this. Sirloin shut them out. Okay. Jacks are going to win. Good for them. Johnson Swanson homered. Moose wins 7-2. Rhonda Horn on the Bullfish now. Interesting. Grapplers beat the Platypi 7-5. Sandcats rally and beat the Herbs in 13 innings, 9-7. Suck it, Grass Eaters. Wide Loads are going to beat the crap out of the Beagles, 9-2. Wild Pigs taking on the Sawteeth here. Wild Pigs are going to win easily, 12-4. What else we got? We got the Nemesis shutting out the Crocs, 7-0. Hot Corners rally beat the Sirloins, 5-3. Good victory for the Hot Corners there. And let's see, Moonstars take on the Moose, 7-4, and then the final game, it is the Buzzards and Jacks again. Jacks win again, 3-1 as they match the Nemesis at 2-0. Alrighty, we I believe, are taking on the Overdogs. Those are the only team that doesn't have a second game played, and we, in fact, are. On the mound for them is going to be rookie left-hander Rotonda Black, who is a rookie from the Grapplers. She is actually their ace. She's now the number 2 pitcher here on the Overdogs staff. And for us, it'll be former Bee-Wolves, number 4, or number 3, Beavis Ortiz. Or is he number 2, technically? He's not technically number 2. I think he's before Japani. Look at player development options. What do we got? Because we're going to have a shit ton of money this year because we have a lot of cheap players in this roster, so we can pick and choose what we want. That's a good one for Ralph Blue. 15% chance to lose RBI, Dud. I like that. What do we got? Bot Farm. More followers and more respect in the field, even if it's all propped up on bots. Maggie. I like that. Get her low pitch. That's good. What else we got? Farmhand. Accuracy and velocity. I like that. Chance to get Screwball. That'll be here next time, though. We can wait on this one. Same with this one for Ortiz. Ligament repair for Kerr. Chance to get Specialist, eh? And another Bot Farm. Okay, this will be here for 2 games, though. Alright, so let's go with the ones that actually have a chance to expire. This is only 3%. We can wait on this one. We're going to take these 2 for Rags and Blue here. We're going to do Blue first because his came up first. His is the highest chance to expire. Come on, Ralph. Get ready for that one. Yeah, it's not all off all the time. It just happened to be 3 bad ones this time. +2 contact. Will he get the random 5 boost? Yes, he will on the 15%er. So now up to 61. Does not lose RBI 0, though. That would have been awesome had he gotten rid of that. But now he's got a lot more contact. He's a better hitter. Definitely going to be the first man off the bench we call on for pinch hits. Outside of Stiffner. And then Maggie Rags. Chance to get low pitch. Let's go for it. 1 power. 1 speed. 1 fielding. 12.5% chance. Does not get the power boost. Does not get the speed boost either. Does not get low pitch. Damn, 3 negative rolls for Maggie. Unlucky. We'll get him next time. Alright, so this will be here. We'll grab this next time. We'll grab this next time for sure for Kerr. And if we have enough, we're not going to get this one for Ortiz. That's too high of a chance to get crossed up. I don't think it's worth it in that slot. This one for Basket, we can grab that next time. This will be here for 2 games, so no chance, no hurry on that one. Alright, let's set the lineup here, call today. Alright, that's right. A. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Ralph Blue will lead us off next time. He'll be at shortstop. Following him is Sloop Whoopity at second. Bambino in at right field. He'll bat third. Colliner in center. He'll bat fourth. Phenomeno again at third base. He'll bat fifth. Batting sixth, left fielder Cash Basket. Batting seventh, first baseman Jess Val. Batting eighth, catcher Fiona Clark. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Beavis Ortiz. All right, and that's going to do it for this episode of the Shuffle Draft, guys. Heaters get off on the right foot as we rally back and come back from a 5-0 deficit to upset the... Oh, my God, I just forgot the team name. Oh, my God, who did we just beat? The Crocodons on opening day. We win 6-5 off of Javita Pulo with a nice comeback victory in the final 2 innings. So hopefully you stick around to the end of this episode to see that. That was awesome. But the Shuffle Draft is off on the right foot. We're not the best team by far. We're actually one of the cheapest teams in the league. But this team has heart, and that counts for something in this league. Hopefully we can actually get these guys to the playoffs, because that is why the Heaters were chosen for this experiment. I couldn't get it done in SMB3 with the normal league. Let's try the Shuffle Draft feature, see if we can get these ragtag bunch of morons to the playoffs. And maybe even a title. But it's way too early to call. It's only been 1 game. If you made it this deep and stuck around, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. Shout out to Debo4 for doing that already, brother. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already and watching this over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over here and watch the games live before they're posted. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off.